I hear it all the time. What can I claim for charitable contributions? What percentage does the IRS give me? Aren't I limited to $500? While IRS has gotten tougher on charitable contributions, you are entitled to claim what you actually gave. There is no percentage that IRS gives you. There is no percentage of income. IRS requires that you have a receipt for all charitable contributions. This does make giving cash undesirable. When you go to church, put money in your envelopes or write out a check so that the church can track it. Then at the end of the year, get a list of your contributions from the church. If you give to a charitable organization, write out a check. You still need to receive a receipt from the charity. Most are great about automatically sending a receipt, but if you do not get one, you need to request one. Giving to a benefit for a family who has a sick child or adult who had a fire or has lost a loved one is not a charitable donation. These individuals are not registered charities. That does not mean you should not give. You should give out of the kindness of your heart, but you will not get a charitable deduction for it. Contributions to political campaigns are not a charitable contribution. If you receive something of value, you need to subtract that value from your donation. For example, if you receive a free gift when donating to public television, you need to subtract that value from your contribution. With non-cash contribution, there is really no limit to what you can claim. There are some practical considerations, however. When giving clothing, you can take a deduction based on the fair market value given. You can use the Salvation Army's value list regardless of who you give it to. You can use a garage sale or eBay value. There are some books written on how to help you establish a value. If the total value of your non-cash contributions exceeds $500, you will need to file Form 8283. People file this form all the time and are not audited, so do not feel restricted to claiming less than $500 to avoid the form. If, however, you claim more than $5,000, you will be required to get an appraisal on all items given. So for practical purposes, you want to stay below the $5,000 limit unless you are giving something like artwork or land that makes an appraisal worthwhile. If you have any questions regarding your charitable contributions or need help in preparing your income tax return, please contact Gerri Harrison Financial Services. Our telephone number is 729-4144, or check out the information on our website at gerriharrison.com.